But we continue here in Hamburg, Germany. As, ladies and gentlemen, we got one-on-one competition right now. This is our number one contender to the United States Championship. Here comes Andrade. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Portocino, Mexico, weighing in 176 pounds, Andrade. 2 weeks ago, Andrade scored a huge victory in his career when he defeated the former two-time United States champion Carmelo Hayes, who will be in action here tonight against Sami Zayn in our main event, as we had Andrade go one-on-one with Carmelo Hayes to determine the number one contender for the United States Championship at Bash in Berlin. Unfortunately, Carmelo Hayes didn't get that victory, which has sidelined him for the championship for now. In his case, as it has rised up Andrade to get that opportunity against El Campeón, Damian Priest. But here comes his opponent, The Miz. Here comes a former multiple-time United States champion and Intercontinental champion and tag team champion, The Miz. The Miz has been a long, outstanding superstar here in DWC. He is so well respected in the locker room, as The Miz been with us since Smackdown vs. Raw 2009. And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in 220 pounds, The Miz. The Miz is definitely one of the most decorated superstars that we have here in DWC and in the world, as The Miz never stops going, and also he's juggling the wrestling life with the Hollywood life, starring in multiple movies. Just filmed up a movie not too long ago, but now he's back and he's in the ring, back where it all started. But here we are here tonight here in Hamburg, Germany, as tomorrow night we'll be headed over to Berlin. All right, here we go. Andrade, The Miz, one-on-one. The referee sounds the bell, and this match is officially underway. The Miz is in control right now of Andrade. This will be one opportunity for The Miz to get a victory here over Andrade, but Andrade got to keep that momentum going, as he is the rightful number one contender, and this will help, boost him up going into tomorrow's night against Damian Priest for that United States Championship. Our main event of that evening for Bash in Berlin, as we're going to have Roman Reigns defend that undisputed championship against the Viper, Reindeer, and who we will hear from later on tonight, as Roman Reigns is not here tonight, but Reindeer definitely has a message for the tribal chief. And look at The Miz. The Miz went in for the cover, but it was a rope break right there. The Miz tried to put this match away pretty early here. And now look at The Miz. The punches right up into the face of Andrade. What does The Miz have in store here? Uh-oh. And The Miz got him up. And a suplex right there from The Miz. And The Miz is up top. He's up top, and what does he have in mind? And The Miz come down right there with a chop right to the head of Andrade. But now Andrade is back in control. And a DDT right there. Can Andrade do it? 2. No, and The Miz is still in this match here. Wasn't enough to put away The Miz right there. Throwing him right into that turnbuckle. And you've seen the punches right there. And Andrade is going up top. And the moonsault, the standing moonsault right there. The double moonsault to The Miz. And Andrade is up top. He's back up top. And he's going for it. Oh, he went for that corkscrew. But The Miz left nobody home in that situation. And The Miz with a running knee. I thought The Miz was going for a Boston Crab right there, but no, he went for a backbreaker. And look, The Miz with a DDT right there to Andrade. And now he's going in for that cover once again. And no, The Miz is still in this. Andrade kicks out, but The Miz looked like he's setting him up for his signature. And no, Andrade counters it. Uh-oh, Andrade's got him up. Andrade, oh, and a German suplex. What a complexity of that maneuver right there. In a hurricanrana. Springboard moonsault. I told you these are the type of actions and the type of moves that make Andrade one of the greatest luchadors in the world. As Andrade is officially back here in DWC, as we are touring all over Germany, as we head to Bastion, Berlin. It's going to be something epic, guys. Andrade with another moonsault off the top rope. Andrade got The Miz up. He's got The Miz right there. And a Samoa drop right there. And The Miz right there. The Miz is back in control. And The Miz hitting right there. The skull-crushing finale. 2. Oh my gosh. Andrade kicks out of the skull-crushing finale. He is still in this thing. And now look at Andrade with the knee to the back right there, the kidneys of The Miz. Uh-oh. Oh, and a knee right into the abdomen. Oh, and Andrade hits it. Andrade hits it right there. He hits that reverse back elbow. Will he get it? Will he get the cover? 2. And no, The Miz is still alive in this. Now The Miz. Oh! And look at The Miz right there. Got the knees right into the throat of Andrade. The Miz is up top. And The Miz with a hurricanrana. A hurricanrana. And look at The Miz. The Miz right there. The Miz going in for those kicks right there. Oh my God. The Miz with a kick right to the head. But look, the referee don't see it. He's distracted, putting back on that turnbuckle. That was the fate from The Miz. The Miz, you caused that, you took it off. And now it cost a fate for you in a victory. But look, he's going in for that figure 4. Going in for that figure 4 right there. Andrade might be in a bad position, but he gets out alive. And look at The Miz. Oh, and he missed it. Andrade with a reversal that right there. And now look at The Miz. Uh-oh, but Andrade counters it. He fights out of it in a clothesline. A clothesline right there to The Miz. Knocks The Miz daylights out. And The Miz falls. Andrade survives the match. Andrade did it. He won the match here tonight with that crazy ass clothesline. setting himself in position as he moves forward to his U.S. title match tomorrow night in Bash in Berlin. This was the highlights from this incredible match between both these two gentlemen, as The Miz, a round renowned athlete here in DWC, going up against someone who's still building his career here in DWC, Andrade, as this was one incredible match between both these two superstars here tonight here on Friday Night Smackdown. The Miz was going head to head with Andrade, didn't give it to him very easily, but Andrade kept the faith, and Andrade kept fighting and fighting until he got his moment and he took what was his. Andrade got 2 victories in 2 weeks. Can he do it once more tomorrow night? That last victory will seal it and make him the United States champion. This right here was those kicks later on in the final of the match. But this right here was the final pinfall that gave Andrade the victory after that devastating kick. Here is your winner, Andrade! Congratulations to Andrade, as now Andrade successfully won this match. Now it's time for him to look forward to one of his biggest matches of his career for the United States Championship against Damian Priest. Here comes the United States Champion, Damian Priest. Here he comes. Damian Priest is finally confronting the #1 contender. Finally, the face-to-face interaction between these two. Damian Priest has a huge challenge, as two Mexican descent, Latino descent wrestlers will compete one-on-one for that United States Championship tomorrow night at Bash in Berlin, as Damian Priest has a huge challenge against him going up against Andrade, because Andrade is not easy to go through. Damian Priest is here in Hamburg, Germany, here on Smackdown to confront Andrade. As you see, Andrade looks on, looking ahead of could be the next United States champion, knocking off The Miz here tonight. That was a huge and major victory for Andrade. Damian Priest is going to be putting it all on the line. His very first United States Championship title defense since winning it at SummerSlam, defeating Carmelo Hayes. This man is definitely proving why he is the current United States champion. But you see from both of these two men, they are ready for Bash in Berlin tomorrow night, as Andrade bowing down in savior of Damian Priest, because he knows what's to come.